But you know they don't check their women. They let them.
They let them run amok.
Oh, this one right here was crazy. You know Dilbert, the comic strip. He was talking shit about black people. He is done. They look. These white people is done playing games. I'm so glad too.
I love it.
I wish Trump was in office when he said this. It would have been an even bigger story.
It would have been epic.
I love.
Get those son of a bitches off the field. You're fired.
Yeah. When they need, get them off the fucking field.
You're fired.
I love when people are honest about who they are and just lay it out on the table. I know who you are. Then, so some people want to be around people that don't want to be around you,
George.
You decide to move into a neighborhood around people you know don't want you around, but you want them to treat you nicely. And then when they don't treat you nicely, you want people to give you sympathy. Like, come on, bruh. You know they don't want you there. You don't want to be around your own that bad. Anyway, Dilbert comic strip dropped by newspapers over Scott Adams' racist rant. I'm going to show the video first. Because they sick of niggas. They sick of you. They sick of you. See what he had to say.
So if nearly half of all blacks are not okay with white people, according to this poll, not according to me, according to this poll, that's a hate group. That's a hate group. And I don't want to have anything to do with them. And I would say, based on the current way things are going, the best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people. Just get the fuck away. Wherever you have to go, just get away. Because there's no fixing this. This can't be fixed.
It was never...
Maybe the Most High laid it on this man hard.
Just say it.
Just tell the truth and tell you what it is.
Look, man.
This is ancient hatred.
Ancient.
We're never gonna get along.
Throughout history, there's been multicultural societies, but they always fall. All Rome, all the great, when I say great, I mean powerful, I don't mean good. All the great civilizations, all the great empires, they fall when they become multicultural because you're starting to have culture wars. Because there's no such thing as fair. And when you have multiple cultures or groups in one empire, they're going to want treatment to be even. And it don't exist. You're always going to be partial to the dominant. So if your culture is dominant, you're going to be partial to yours. You're going to always make sure yours stay in power. The second you start letting the dominant culture fall, for the cultures that are at the bottom, it's going to collapse. It's over. So he's right.
He ain't said nothing wrong, to be honest.
All right, this can't be fixed. You just have to escape. So that's what I did. I went to a neighborhood where, I have a very low black population. Because unfortunately, there's a high correlation between the density. And this is according to Don Lemon, by the way. So here I'm just quoting Don Lemon when he notes that when he lived in a mostly black neighborhood, there were a bunch of problems that he didn't see in white neighborhoods. So even Don Lemon sees a big difference in your own quality of living based on where you live and who's there. So I think it makes no sense whatsoever as a white citizen of America to try to help black citizens anymore. It doesn't make sense. It's no longer a rational impulse. And so I'm gonna back off from being helpful to black America because it doesn't seem like it pays off. Like I've been doing it all my life, and the only outcome is I get called a racist. That's the only outcome. It makes no sense to help black Americans if you're white. It's over. Don't even think it's worth trying. Totally not trying. And there we go. You didn't expect that today, did you?
This is a man who, I'm telling you, this is a man who looks around. He sees what's happening to what they call the Western civilization. It's falling. It's falling. And it's like, at the end,
do you have the...
Go ahead.
You got the picture I sent you?
Mm-hmm. I'm
okay.
Show it. At the end, let me make sure I send it to my, at the end, at some point, hold on. They're going to blame a certain demographic for the fall of their society.
Black people.
They're going to say it's your fault.
You're the progressives. The liberals.
Yeah, they're going to blame you. Let me make sure I send this to myself right now. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
But those who don't want to focus on education, you just need to get away from them. Just get as much distance as you can. That's my recommendation. And I'm also really sick of seeing video after video of black Americans beating up non-black citizens. I realize it's anecdotal, and it doesn't give me a full picture of what's happening. But every damn day I look on social media and there's some black person beating the shit out of some white person. I'm kind of over it. I'm over it.
Is that true?
No, there'll be new fights, but I'm sure it's a country of 300 million people. It's a world of 8 billion. I'm sure you're going to see some videos of people getting their ass.
Black people the only people out here whooping their ass?
They're not. But he, understandably, if you go on the internet and you kind of see somebody look like you getting their ass beat, it's going to seem like that's the dominant what's normally happening. Like I said, it is what it is. Let me just make sure I load this up right quick. This definitely need to be seen. Travis is out here stargazing and...
I was what?
Stargazing. You're looking up at the sky.
Yeah, no. I happen to see some shit.
All right, let me just...
That was very close and was just sitting there.
All right, let me know when you want to show it. Because I don't know if I got anything to tie into it automatically. All right. Let's see.
Samuel Jackson, has he been in a...
I don't think so.
Okay, Samuel Jackson is one.
Yeah, 6 Degrees of Separation. That's it. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a subtitle for the coming out of Travis Virginia Flexible. He did ad campaigns for Balenciaga and never spoke up against them. Cardi B raped men with pills, and Travis loved her music. Wait, who? He? Oh, you talking about the what's it called, dude? Okay, he is. She. Today's a long day. Buffoonery recognizes buffoonery. Exactly. Dilbert paid at this point. They don't care because he got enough money. Yeah, exactly. Travis, I'm not from farming in Colorado trying to get paid by having a fake campaign. We don't know if some people faking, bruh. He ain't done nothing except be himself. Exactly. Yeah, he said it. Kiefer, he definitely said it.
Is he a tiny hat?
Probably. I don't even gotta look it up. I can look at him and see it. You can see it in his spirit. Now I don't think he is, but he has a tiny hat backing. That same thing to me. Probably, and I bet he has a black woman talking shit.
Probably do.
Probably do.
See, Regina be knowing what be going on.
Yeah,
Seattle.
see, Regina, she be
in Seattle. She know what be going on.
She know the streets. She know what's in these streets. So he attempts to social engineer hit that feed his racial palette. Well, yeah. Oh, dude, get away. Travis snorting equal, seeing his white ancestry. They talking to him, telling him to set you up. Cardi B did a Balenciaga campaign. Yeah, they wanted her to say something. She didn't. Now you know he's being funded to say he's tired of watching video after video of blacks beating up others. Come on, man. But yeah, if he got the backing or if he is, it's the same thing to me. Because it gives him the same level of, what you call it? Well, he got fired. I don't know why I don't have I said it right there. He got dropped by the newspaper. He didn't care. He's already made his money. I don't even nobody reads newspapers no more. Nobody reads no comic strips.
I can see why they dropped him from the newspaper, because he's saying he's separating himself from black people, and then maybe black people that read it or are part of where he offensive. Works. So, but he didn't say nothing wrong. But his thinking.
Yeah, he said everything he should say. Now, let me show
short ass midget.
Let me show this video.
You guys know race mixing was illegal up until 2000. Race mixing was illegal up until 2002. You're going to give up 50,000 years of evolution if you mix up with this dude.
Are you filming us?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
But you realize that race mix, it's going to give up 50,000 years of your evolution, right? There's 2 billion of those people being born because of.
Did you know that it's actually better evolutionary to like?
No, it's not.
I'm not going to talk science.
No, it's not.
I'm a scientist.
No, it's not.
I'm a scientist, and I'm not going to talk about this.
Literally, if you literally.
Hey, the dude out here trying to save his woman. He's trying to save his woman. Now I will say this. You notice the quote unquote black dude's energy is very passive.
Is that what the Hebrew Israelites that walked up to him and said,
"This is my lady.
You need to get away from that white woman.
Yeah.
That white woman's the devil the Bible speaks of. You need to go find you a sister. This my woman, man." He be trying to fight and doing everything, but the white man,
oh, he very docile.
Submissive.
And this sound like some little Reddit dude. Like it sound like some dude.
I don't know. That black dude looking at him like
he might be a big
ball
dude.
his ass up.
I don't know.
Literally, you're just throwing down your genetic line. For sure. Pretty much, you're just LARPing. You're LARPing as a European in America. If you had any actual like heart and integrity,
Hey, homie, are you
you'd
done?
go back to
No.
Africa.
Are you done?
What are you, a Jew?
Are you done?
Are you Jewish?
No, fuck no, man. Are you done though?
No, but I'm saying the truth.
Now this is I show these videos in parallel. I show Dilbert and I'm showing this dude. White dudes, look, and I'm not one of these dudes that come on here and say, yeah, white men got it bad. I'm telling you, the image is falling. Not only just the image is falling. They see what's going on. Their young boys are starting to do the same thing young black boys been doing in school. They're starting to fail.
Your time is up.
It's the end, man.
No, hold on.
Actually,
I know.
though, like,
Are you
I
done?
am a scientist, and you are wrong.
Stop. He's
So you get the point. He went out there. He wanted.
Is that George?
George is out there in the late night.
George out there with that little snow bunny.
Hey, George, you get caught with that snow bunny with the wrong people.
They gonna whoop his ass.
You know, you got to defend yourself.
I'm sure that's happened to him plenty of times, though.